did you start planning it?
I think it was because of COVID. I think it was a rough time for everybody last year. And I made a suggestion that we take our candy and Coke fund money that we had and we do something other than, spend it on ourselves. Spend it on some kids in need. And I had been to a Shop for a Cop event with my granddaughter and she loved it. And I thought, why not do Shop with a Bus Driver? And so we put together, we just put together a small group of people who had a heart for giving to kids. We took the money we had, which is right about $1,200. We added another $13 to it, another $100 to it and other donations. And we decided to put this program together where we went to the schools, the elementary schools, and we had 6 kids. And those 6 kids, the elementary schools picked out for us who were in need. And so we developed a shopping day for them. And the big surprise that day, here we had $200 to give to each kid. And instead of the kids taking that $200, because they didn't have much of anything, they could have spent it on themselves. But they were filling their carts full of gifts for mom, dad, their siblings. And from that point, we knew we had to do it again. So we went out this year, we created a charity. We decided that we would put our hearts and soul into that charity so that we could do it again and maybe get 6 more kids this year to do it. And then we got enough money for 6, and then enough money for 12, and then enough money for 19, and then we added 20, and we added the high school and the middle school, and just a love for the kids, really. I mean, we see so much need in Mount Vernon City Schools, and anybody can step up and fill that need. Anybody can come forward and do a good deed, and that's what we wanted to do. We don't want any kid left behind because they can't afford to go to camp. They can't get rides to a place. We want to be a charity that supports Mount Vernon City School kids. And we are not fully formed yet. We still are working on our ideas. How do we become useful to Mount Vernon City Schools? But I think we'll make it because we got some great people with some big hearts working with us.
We know these kids as bus drivers and, put a smile on their face when they buy for their siblings and stuff like that. Just gives you, a good feeling.
Look forward to doing this. Even before I was a bus driver last year, I came to this event while I was still a teacher because I knew a couple of the kids that were coming and just wanted to see them have fun and their face light up, and it happened. So I couldn't wait to get involved in again this year. All about helping kids, especially maybe a little less fortunate, hard time kids. It's just look for any way to help. That's why I'm here.
Santa's here! Look, it's Santa! It's Santa!
Okay, so I'm new to it this year, so this is my first experience. I got involved because Christine Homan told me the idea, and I'm like, oh, I love this idea. And I'm excited to be here today. I think my favorite part's going to be going with the student and shopping.
I love to do this because it's a lot of fun for one, and we get to make kids happy, and it's a lot of joy for Christmas and the holidays.
So tell me why you do this.
I do this to help the kids and make them have a Merry Christmas and then just make it festive for them and so they enjoy what's going on.
the Christmas spirit. I mean, everyone loves Santa and wants to just bring joy to everyone in the world. My favorite part is the faces on the kids when you see them when you walk into the room, and they just lights up their day and makes them so happy.
The reason I do this and work with this charity and remain on the board is because it's all about the kids. And being a driver, not just knowing the kids, but seeing where they live, I realize they need it.
It just feels good. It makes your heart grow. You forget everything else you've got going on, and to see the joy that you're bringing to these kids, and to see the love they have for their families, and they are not even thinking about themselves. They want to help others. It makes it all worth it. They just want to. It's just Christmas spirit. I love it.